can gladly say that I have Invention all figured out now. As you can see, I accidentally put it up too soon, but as you can see, I have it all figured out now. It's pretty much pretty accurate. Should be. It's what I have tested. It's what I've seen. It's everything. So it's like I always say it's like a 98%, 97%, accuracy range there. So it's a bit, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, but otherwise it's basically what I should be expecting. As you can see here, I'll be getting only like 83 million, probably like 80 million from Teaks, which isn't too bad. I mean, honestly, the perks is all I care for. And the fact that actually getting some kind of benefit from using the perks is basically what I care for, because I don't want to be too invention and be using these perks and be like, oh yeah, great, just spending money and time for just perks. But this way, it's perks and invention experience. As you can see here, it will have to be disassembling some Gandalf armor, which is not a big deal. Again, I'll probably just disassemble all that along with waterfall fishing, or just tame during waterfall fishing, or use some AF cable. I only have to do 367 hours of it before I get the Teaks, which will put me at they'll put me at 120 invention, which means I won't be putting any perks on my fishing. I don't care. Again, be team veered or AFK, I really don't care. I mean, it's not gonna make much of a difference. Maybe I'll throw like on the honed on there. Might as well. I guess I will increase my experience per hour when I do AFK it. But otherwise, it's not really that big of a deal. I don't know. Regardless, I won't be doing all my waterfalls straight off the bat. Like I'll only do the waterfall until I get 120. Because again, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to actually get too much fishing experience and just screw myself over on the cooking. So basically, the plan is 200 magic with using Gandalf armor. Disassemble it all. That should get me pretty close to 120. Waterfall will finish that off that 120, and then I can move on to Slayer. And then once I get on to 200 woodcutting, or all the Teaks I'll be doing, that'll finish off Invention for me. And it is similar class than Invention, in energy and whatnot, but regardless, it's actually useful this time. That's all I cared for, is the fact that it's actually useful. I might do some mining instead of waterfall fishing, which again, it's gonna be the exact same math, so it's not that big of a deal. Heck, it might be better, but regardless, I want to get 120 Invention. That's kind of the whole thing. But I might add mining in there, but probably not. I don't know. This is like the first draft. I kind of think I might add some mining, but regardless, that's it for now. So it looks good to me. Never mind, forget that last part. I forgot we can't augment pickaxes yet because they're, for some reason, I guess some of it have to do with the rework or something like that. But yeah, so forget that whole mining part. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, that's exactly what I'll be doing unless something drastically changes. So one thing I forgot to include in my calculations was Enlightened, the perk that basically saves a lot of time and me is like what 9% extra item experience whenever you use it, which is quite a big deal because that's obviously 9% faster, it's 9% less resources used, blah 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 blah. And I didn't realize how common spiritual parts are. Spiritual parts are basically used to make get the perk, and I'm getting them essentially like 100% of the time. Summoning shit isn't really valuable to me. And I'm kind of curious. So do I make these powers into scrolls? I'll look into that. But yeah, like this is gonna be pretty easy to use Enlighten 3 and everything because I'm almost positive. I know you do get perks back whenever you disassemble your item. Well, I guess I just realized it's used in 10 times. I don't know. Just kidding. I know you get your perks back some of the time whenever you disassemble, like if it has a perk on it. But I'm not too sure if it's 100% chance. Like I'm almost positive it's only like some of the time, which makes sense. But if you get all back all the time, then it'd be pretty easy to then. But I'm almost positive there's a chance of it not coming back. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna try and get the these Saren components. I just assembled 5 crystal bows. I didn't get a single one. I can probably see up here. Yeah, I didn't get any Saren. I got crystals. Like I never saw in time, but I didn't get any Saren, which is weird because it's like a 50-50, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Again, I'm not too sure on how Invention works, but those are kind of make me realize I can't keep up items if I'm going to do it this way, which is fine, whatever. I mean, so I guess on that note, I am going to disassemble that for 500,000 experience roughly. That is going to get me to level 38. Sexy. That way, I could have kept that, but it's not going to do anything, whatever. Yeah, I guess I can research those. But yeah, so I'm going to finish at the level 10. I'll just disassemble that as well. But I have 2 tool gizmos here. One for the crystal hatchet, one for automatics, and I do have 3 weapon. And he was just here. I guess I'll start world hopping. I do have 3 weapon ones for obviously all my noxious, and then I have 2 armor ones for the top and the bottoms. Like apparently people are saying if you disassemble them, you get them all. You get the perk back. Whatever. You know what I mean. The perk back basically. And so obviously I'll be doing that, and I kind of want to have that lightning perk. It could be pretty damn useful. So I'm gonna buy like 10 bows. Why not? Just fuck it. But see if I can get this damn perk. Cause I didn't get the perk a couple times anyway, so 10 bows should do the trick. All right, I bought a few extra, but let's see if any of these. Oh, yeah, just assemble them all. Let's see if any of these get my parts. Crystal, 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 crystal. Are you sure these give Saren? Keep getting crystal. Okay, I have to be doing something wrong. Oh, do I not have the level for it? Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna try and make my own then. So revert crystal. Yes. Okay, and I'm trying to make my own shit. Okay, so let's just say, I don't know. People are saying they're crystal staves for training, so I guess I'll try crystal staves. So let's see if these do anything then. There we go, I got a Saren component. I got a single Saren component now. Okay. That is pretty bad then. Well, at least I know it works, so guess I got that going for me. Okay, I just bought a bunch more, and apparently wards are better, and I'm just gonna wear all these just in case if they're bugged in any way, because logics. Alright, so just wear them all. Wear. Alright, yeah, apparently they're more common from wards and more common from wards and halberds, so let's see how this works out. It's only let me do one at a time. Okay, there's another Saren component. Okay, now there's another one. There's another one. Okay, sweet. Okay, these are definitely more common then. Oh, weird. I only got 3 from those. Oh, 4. Looks like a 4 on those, okay. So let's see if I can get myself a single perk. All this for that. Okay, fantastic. Okay, which ones are Sarens again? These it? Yeah, Saren. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta research before I can use it. Oh, fantastic. So I can't get it to like level like 80 something anyway, so. Well, rip me then.